My name is Nooru, Mohamed. I come from Kwale County. Currently, I work with Kenya Red Cross. I sit in the board and I chair the subcommittee on resource mobilization. At the organization, we have focus areas, and I think the ones that are touching on health are three primary ones that you usually try to fundraise for. And one of them is about health and disaster risk reduction, where some of the campaigns we hold have to do with the securing blood donations for the blood banks. We work closely with schools, institutions, and members of the public, but we also work with enhancing the development of networks for non-communicable diseases for the society. We also do a lot of interventions in safety, especially emergency response. We work with the agency called Emergency Plus or E Plus, which is also offering ambulance services. We work together because it's also an agency of the organization, but we also do first aid training and disaster response. We are also available for rescue, especially during this period of floods. Our teams are always on the ground to ensure that they are able to respond quickly when there is need, especially in areas where, like right now, currently in Kwale, we have a lot of rivers have broken their banks and they are overflowing the bridges. So we are there to secure the areas, to inform the public, to sensitize them, but also to be available in case there is any risk that's going to happen. And then in other areas, we have been working with other partners who are also donors, but also local partners, including mining companies like Base Titanium and also the county government, to ensure that we provide nutritional supplements for malnutritioned kids and also mothers who are actually from maternity, to ensure that they get all the nutritional benefits for healthy survival of their newborns and also of themselves. So this has not been a walk in the park, trust me, because we are dealing with communities that are very vulnerable. Kwale is amongst the marginalized communities. This has not been a walk in the park because we work with communities that are vulnerable. Kwale is amongst the marginalized counties in this country. So we tend to be actually in need of a lot of resources. Some of the biggest challenges has been to mobilize for resources that are adequate for us to be able to reach all the vast areas of the county. But I have been proud of myself because we've successfully been able to manage at least two complete financial years with a resource budget that has been able to meet a surplus. So which means we've been able to meet the expectations of most of our activities. Working in the health sector and being able to also coordinate, we pride ourselves with a team of at least 400 to 700 volunteers who are available. And amongst them, we have at least 100 life members. This means that part of our resources are generated from membership. But also it means we have a whole team of youths who are dependent upon us having activities for them to be able to contribute and work in the community, but also for them not to be able to just be idle, because some of them are coming in as humanitarians, but others are also coming in as a part-time, as a career booster and working with us all the time. So the challenges that would come up as a woman leader in this health organization, sometimes you want to do more, but you're limited by resources, you're limited by distance, you're limited by activities. Sometimes even the educational capacity of the community becomes a challenge, but we've tried to get ourselves there. Issues to do with exposure of our volunteers or our young women leaders in terms of their security at the workplace. That is the reason why almost half of the members of our committees are women, which allows these girls to find a safe space and also provide a safety net for them to be able to express grievances in case they find themselves in situations that are not very comfortable for their gender. But also we have curated our programs to be able to accommodate the culture of the community that we work with. We try in as much as possible to ensure that everyone is involved. There is equitable opportunities for all members that are involved. I myself, as a woman leader, you have a lot of challenges. Some of them are political, but I I have found a way of ensuring that our teamwork sometimes speaks for itself. So in areas where I feel I might not be safe and comfortable, I take advantage of other members in the organization that are able to actually portray and enhance our voices better, and I get comfort in that. It's a diverse community. We work with foreigners around Kwale because it's also a tourism county, so we tend to work cross-border with diverse communities to be able to help us get forward, and this has also acted to our favor because some of our donors are actually foreigners, and if we have foreigners in the team, it makes our work a little bit easier. So the future of health, I would say it is very positive. We now are sitting in a position where we have a lot of influencers. The patron of our organization at the county is the sitting governor. We usually have the governor being the patron of the organization, which means we have a lady who will speak, because the governor of Kwale is female. So we have a lady who will speak on behalf of even ladies when she's talking about the interventions that we are doing on the ground. This gives us a lot of hope and support, and I think it has also encouraged and expanded the web of comfort for the girls, especially when they have to express themselves in terms of the issues that are pertaining to their health issues. So we've had a lot of programs since the coming in of the new regime. Issues to touch on menstrual health have been highly pronounced. So the girl child right now is getting a little more focus. So I would say the future is very positive. I'm looking forward to us having opportunities where girls from Kwale are confident enough not to just vie for politics, but to come out, and so that people can actually see that they are capable and they are well versed in understanding their health issues, and they can speak about them freely without having to worry about stigma and things like that. So thank you so much.